Welcome to the presentation on economic validation of environment. In this presentation, we will see about the environment, factors influencing it, and validation. Mother Earth is blessed with serene beauty of splendid terrestrial environment, aquatic environment, and aerial environment. The environment is governed by both abiotic and biotic factors. Abiotic factors includes the temperature, which can be either low or high or at optimal temperature. Next is air, which is a mixture of gases that play a crucial role in the life of an organism. Plants take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen, which helps in the life of an animal. Life-saving water molecules help in proper distribution of molecules in the cell, thereby aiding in the physiological processes. Next comes the light, which consists of three criteria, that is exposure of light, intensity of light, and wavelength of light. Relating to wavelength, red light shows maximum activity, followed by blue light and least by the green light. The physiological processes of an organism is regulated by salts, and these salts are present in nature in the form of nutrients. Nutrients can be either macronutrient or micronutrient or trace elements, which are required in optimal level for normal functioning of the organism. Coming to the biotic factors, it includes microbes, plants, animals, and humans. The world of microbes consists of viruses and bacteria. The plant kingdom is represented by algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms are non-flowering plants, and angiosperms are flowering plants. The animal kingdom is divided into two major groups, that is invertebrates and vertebrates. Invertebrates are organisms which lack vertebral column. Examples for invertebrates includes sponges, jellyfish, worms, insects, oysters, starfish, etc. The class of vertebrates consists of five major classes, that is fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Among the mammals, humans are very important as they play an important role in maintaining the environment. Humans enjoy the beauty and benefits of environment, for which he does not do much in return to maintain it for the future generation. Present-day human activity necessitates the validation of the environment so as to take from our parents and ancestors. In providing a safe environment, EIA or Environmental Impact Assessment plays a critical role. Environmental impact assessment is a process set down as a repeatable series of steps to be taken to allow the environmental consequences of a proposed development to be assessed. EIA identifies, describes, and assesses the direct and indirect effects with respect to human beings, fauna and flora, soil, water, air, climate, etc., which accounts for biotic and abiotic factors respectively, and also the material assets and cultural heritage. Above all, the interaction between the above factors. Therefore, EIA should have a strong social dimension. EIA or Environmental Impact Assessment involves various steps. The first step of environmental impact assessment is screening, followed by finding the issues and impacts to be addressed. Then the environmental baseline is established, following which different approaches or alternatives are also accounted. The environmental impacts are predicted and interpreted. Mitigation methods are given to alleviate the negative impacts. Documentation of EIA findings is sent for public consultation to general public and NGOs. The impacts of projects are continuously monitored. Monitoring on a regular basis involves the monitoring of air quality, water quality, ecology, geology, and soil. EIA or Environmental Impact Assessment lays a foundation for sustainable development. Sustainable development is maintaining a delicate balance between the human need to improve lifestyles and feeling of well-being on one hand, and preserving natural resources and ecosystems on which we and future generations depend. Brundtland Commission has rightly defined sustainable development as development that meets the needs of the present generation without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Economic valuation of the environment is also performed. Economic valuation involves two valuation, that is use valuation and non-use or existence valuation. Use valuation involves three different criteria or valuation. It includes economic or direct valuation consisting of timber, food, recreation cost, etc. Second one, the opportunity cost or indirect valuation consisting of flood control, storm protection, climate control, etc. And finally, the option valuation, which aims at maintaining diversity for the future. Valuation is performed both qualitatively and quantitatively. The quantitative measurements include the following strategies. The first strategy is observed market price, which includes changes in productivity, preventive expenditure, etc. The second strategy is aesthetic value or revealed preference valuation, which involves change in market price, travel cost, recreational use, etc. Thirdly, contingent valuation method or stated preference valuation method deals with willingness to pay for conservation and restoration. Finally, benefits transfer is considered. In benefit transfer, value in one context is calculated and this value is adjusted to transfer to other context. Both environmental impact assessment and economic valuation of environment aids in designing and applying a effective strategy so that sensible and efficient use of existing resources can be achieved. It is our duty to save our environment by planting more trees and adopting safe disposal methods, reducing, reusing, and recycling the waste products and buying recycled products. Let us give a peaceful and safe environment to our future generations. Thank you.
Let us give a peaceful and a safe environment to future generations. Thank you.